Simple. The idea is you limit the LLM only to certain possible tokens. And we define a prefix tree, or also called trie tree. And there's a picture of it here. This is your root node. This is the root. This is where LLM wants to first start generating something. So given user profile, the LLM decides that the next item I should show this user should be red Nike running shoes, right? So LLM starts by the first word. Here, for the sake of simplicity, we say each word is a token, which is not exactly true. But let's say here, LLM first token comes out red. Okay. So LLM now looked at all the possible places it could have gone, and it wanted to start with red Nike shoe. So it managed to select red. Then here you look here, it looks at all the other possible ways it can go. And there is Nike, there is Puma. So if it wanted to suggest Nike or Puma, it would have been fine either ways. It was allowed because it is in your DB. So, but let's say the model wanted to, instead of Puma, say like some other brand, for instance. Let's say brand X, right? And brand X doesn't exist in your database. So what happens? So LLM wants to say red X running shoe, but X is not possible for the LLM to select from, right? Because only possible tokens, or like here for the simplicity, only possible words that can come after the red is Nike, Puma, or like other words that we have allowed the LLM to select from. But when it wants to say red X, the X is not even possible to select from. So the LLM doesn't even consider it. So no longer you will get like a random, let's say random brand that doesn't even exist in your database. So you go to red Nike and then says, okay, I said red Nike, and then instead of like running, we talked about, hey, it may say exercise, right? But when it wants to go to exercise, there is no exercise, right? So the only thing to select from is whether running or let's say something else like workout or something. So basically the LLM cannot output something that's not in your database.